My god. Let's see how fast On Topic is ticking up in numbers. It's about 50 messages every second. According to the search.
Yeah, it's literally just going up by like 50 every time I refresh.
It's recording, by the way, so...
Oh, so we're just sitting here talking about how...
Well, it's only been recording
channels...
for 28 seconds, so...
Oh, okay. Should I start the conference then?
Uh-huh.
What is it, like
I need
60?
to remove the cap on the conference VC, by the way, again, because...
You do.
It's 99.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first annual weekly conference. Our first ever weekly conference. We've never done one of these before. It's great to have you all here for the first time we're trying this brand new thing.
Ambulance 𝐏𝐾𝐿.
Yeah.
I believe we have done a weekly conference before this one.
No, nah. It's fine. We're starting afresh. We don't need all those other conferences. Delete them off YouTube. We don't need them anymore. Right. So, has anybody got any divisional issues? No.
Me.
What's your divisional issue?
We haven't got enough divisions.
What new divisions would you like to see added to
the AEGIS kitchen division would be a good start.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Now someone in here is never going to shut up about that.
Now that I've said it, everyone's going to be like, oh my god, kitchen division confirmed!
It's being added to the AEGIS, guys. I'm so excited.
Oh, no.
So, no divisional issues. Can you guys stop talking? I'm trying to speak here. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is go through medal awards because there's a hell of a lot of people who are getting medals today, which is pretty cool, I guess. So firstly, Smelly 𝐏𝐾𝐿 is getting the Medal of Undying Loyalty.
Smelly?
Sadly, they're not here.
Smelly 𝐏𝐾𝐿.
Yeah, Smelly 𝐏𝐾𝐿.
Who's that?
Maddie 𝐏𝐾𝐿.
I mean, she stinks of shit, but...
Yeah.
No, that was her nickname.
You stinky.
Imagine, like, not even coming to the conference.
That's such a stinky thing to do.
I think
Only a stinky
everyone should ping Maddie 𝐏𝐾𝐿 and On Topic to make her phone vibrate while she's in the car.
Just ping her saying stinky.
Just say, Stinky, you didn't get your award, lol.
Yeah, everybody spam it. Everybody spam it. Get another spam going.
But she already saw. She literally came in after the first 3 pings. Oh my god! You know what's worse? She has iOS, which means every single one of these is a notification on her phone.
Yeah, it's a notification. Jesus Christ.
Goodbye, Maddie.
Goodbye, Maddie.
I think I saw her for a millisecond, and then she got like drowned in the pings. Jesus Christ.
She's gonna join and like scream, "Shut up!"
That's if her phone hasn't crashed.
Probably, yeah, it's probably dead now.
The phone just doesn't exist. It's just decided to.
This is how you DDoS people.
You just at them on Discord.
Does Dob has iOS as well, guys? If you want to ping Dob as well.
Every DM Dob. Every DM Dob.
Do it to Dob now. Oh my god.
Ping Doblox 𝐏𝐾𝐿. He also.
This is a toxic conference.
This is what conferences used to be like.
You know he's gonna be sitting at work and just hearing his phone go.
I will never.
Okay. I'm gonna continue with medals because
Yeah, just keep pinging people and let's just continue with the conference.
Yeah. So next medal is Ether Le Wolf with the 24 hours award of restless dedication, which I assume means you sat and did a duty state for 24 hours. Firstly, I feel really bad for your sleep schedule. Like, really bad for your sleep schedule. And secondly, why? Next one. Give these to people while I'm sleeping. You probably already are. Another person who's won the Award of Restless Dedication Award is HRH Prince Oscar. You have also won the Undying Dedication Award. Next is for that person has won the Award of Obstacle Veterancy. Forgive me, please. Next person to win an award, Jovius Demon, has won the AEGIS Certificate of Military Scholarship. Well done for winning that award.
Yeah, they passed.
Something to do with. Oh.
Yeah.
Lovely, well done. The same award goes to Mirakins, John Bob. Oh wait, no, John BN 123, and also the last award is for Lewis Dev, who has won the 24 Hours of Restless Dedication award. Well done to all of those people who have won awards. You can see your awards by typing XP into the Twitch chat. So well done.
Yeah, I mean, just don't do it on topic.
So we have FA promotions. Isn't that cool?
You, do a juicy drum roll before you.
Yes. We always do a drum roll before these. So we have 3. Everybody, you guys can line up at the front because I like it when people line up at the front. It's nice. So the first person to gain FA, can I have a drum roll, please?
Everybody, juicy drum roll.
Juicy drum roll, please.
Juicy.
Guys, stop pinging in on topic for a second. I want to show you guys a screenshot of Maddie and how she's suffering. Stop pinging for a second, please.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Look
Might
at
have
look
to
at
just put
this.
this channel
Look at
down.
this. Okay, well.
Look at.
My phone is breaking. I'm gonna have to put this in slow mode in a second if people don't stop.
Yeah. We might as well just do it to Corpsey and Purix too, because they're not here either.
Just ping her with the print screen link of her phone breaking.
Wait, oh my god. This is what you get for having an iOS. Having an Apple phone.
Oh, she sent a video of it.
Poor Maddie.
Okay.
Poor Dob. Dob's gonna come back to like 857 pings in the AEGIS Discord.
So, first FA promotion.
Mic off.
Master Danny 2006-2. I'm assuming he was the second Master Danny to be born in 2006.
Come on, Master. Get up here to the front. Yeah.
Yeah. Get up. Get. Stand there. You're being promoted to Field Agent. Well done. Because you're pretty cool. And you do cool stuff, and you've been very active, and that's nice. We appreciate your activity. And that's our token of our appreciation. You get FA. Okay. Next person. Can we have another drum roll, please? Did I say you could sit down, Master Danny? I want a neat line. Trimaxon. I always say Trixamon. It's Trimaxon. Trimaxon. Come to the front. Haha, trick your mum. Okay, next person to be promoted to Field Agent is, I think that was Sweetie, but Pixel removed it before I could read it. Yeah, Sweetie JKL. Sweetie JKL, stand at the front if you're here. If you're not, then what are you doing with your life? Yeah, neither of them are here. Okay, great. Somebody's gonna have to tell them they've got FA.
Yeah.
Next.
Go ping them in on topic that they got promoted.
Yeah, spam ping them in on topic.
Oh
Okay.
no.
So,
Mic off.
next is AOA invites. These are the people who are going to the Officer Academy to train to become officers. Very nice. So, Master, you can sit down.
Oh my god.
I forgot to tell him to sit down.
Dude, everybody's gonna hate us. Whoever's pinging,
My
stop,
God.
stop, stop.
Oh,
Please
well.
stop.
Oh god, everybody stop. I'm gonna have to put this. Well, I'm gonna.
Yeah, put it on slow mode because it's too much.
It's on 30 seconds, which is a lot, but like. Okay, AOA invites. I'm gonna read them all out and then just line up at the front in a nice little STS in front of the stage. Thank you very much. Robot Killer, 678. Soren 9. Nathan 11 YT. Version 2. Version 𝐏𝐑𝐄𝐒. There you go. That's 2 sides extra large. So I'm guessing he has 2 extra large sides. Damn. Are you real curvy? 𝐏𝐑𝐄𝐒 00555. Road Blockman 05. Who I'm assuming is the Blockman who travels along a lot of roads in 2005.
You know he just blocks the roads?
He blocks. Oh yeah, he blocks the roads in 2005. You remember that huge like Chinese motorway, the longest Chinese highway, and there was a giant like traffic jam that was stretched for like hundreds of miles. It was all his fault.
Can't say I really did hear about that, but okay.
It was a long time ago.
All right. But hang
before
on,
you
you're
were born,
younger.
Dylan, 'cause I
You're
know you were
younger
born
than
in-
me, though.
Yeah, but you were born in like 2019.
Okay.
Next person to stand. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Well,
Right.
that's that.
The next person to get AOA invited, William JKL. Welcome back to AOA. Is he here?
No. He
What
found
the
out
fuck?
you were here and he didn't have his local gas mask for the smell, so he just didn't turn up.
Right. You're actually asking for a smack. I'm gonna come down to, I don't know,
Go up.
like,
You mean
the Middle East and beat you up.
gonna go up, not go down.
Yeah, go up into the north. Actually, you know, I technically live in the northwest.
That's. I mean, you say that, but debatable.
No, right. I'm actually my region.
No,
I'm like
no,
in the base of the northwest, which
no,
means I'm technically a northerner.
no.
And not a mid-
No, you're a Midlander. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I am pretty much in the middle of the UK. So.
Well, there you go. You're a Midlander, dummy.
But isn't I should.
You're a Midlander. Shh.
Right. Weekly warnings. Oh, I've got to give someone a warning.
Oh.
So, I have a big bad warning. Okay, you guys can sit down with. I do have triple P's behind me. I have a warning to give to a certain officer. Hopefully they will sort out their beeswax after I single them out in front of everybody. Paul King 6229. You have not completed your weekly duty state quota, and therefore you have received a warning for not doing your duty states. Please, if you are here,
Hit the
step
dab.
up on that a bit. I would very much appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that's everything, right? Now we go on to developer questions.
Oh, no.
And talking about developer stuff,
Oh god.
I will mention that the next update will be the rebalance, where all of the weapons get completely rebalanced. I'm talking about every single one, maybe excluding the dues. People
Jews.
get mad at me when I touch the do weapons. But like, if they become too overpowered after once, then we might have to give them a little bit of a knockdown just to balance them with the rest of the weapons. They'll still be overpowered, but not as overpowered as they were, because otherwise they might become impossible to play against when we turn the fire rate down on every weapon. So that's it for the next update. iJevin is has worked on a brand new radar for the HUD, because as you may or may not know, the radar is completely fucking broke, and it has been for a long time. Because it's just terrible. It's awful. The leaderboard's getting redone again soon as well. because it's not very. It doesn't help with running on low end PCs. And I will also add the thing where you guys asked me if you could choose to resize dots, because you can't actually resize the center dot on the crosshair. Yeah, I'll add that because that sounds like pretty useful to me. Anyway, we'll now open the conference questions chat. Please use the format, which is, I'm pretty sure it's Q in square brackets.
If the question's already been asked and you know it's already been asked and was answered last week, don't ask the question because you're just gonna look retarded.
Thank you, 𝐿, for specifying. Anybody who doesn't follow the
It's
format
Jevin now. It's not 𝐿, it's Jevin.
Oh, fine, okay, Jevin.
There we go. See that, Jevin? I've stuck up for you. It's fine.
Also, my official, I am now leaving 𝐏𝐾𝐿.
Hello?
This is an official announcement.
No.
Hentheus asks, when new border? When new border? Okay. When will the city be finished? Whenever Blue finishes the city. Maybe sometime this year. PKSF VIP radar. Yeah, what, like radar 4 pointing towards HiCom?
That's what he means, yeah.
Will the radar get fixed? Yeah, 𝐿's made a radar that is replacing my radar. Because my radar's old and bad. I'm gonna put it in the hood. Will you continue working on the Geiger counter? Oh my god, remember the Geiger counter?
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Maybe we should make that a thing.
The GUI and that's there. It's just no scripting.
Just needs programming and shit. Can we have a separate channel or something similar for divisional checkups, so non-divisionalists won't react to these types of shouts? Does someone else want to answer that question? No? Is Purple Purix and Pixel just all dead?
What was the question?
Can we have a separate channel similar for checkups, so divisionalists won't react to these types of shouts?
That's a question for Purix. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was Purix and Corpse's thing. I have no idea.
Blue, that cannon's too big.
They're not responding, so you're gonna have to work that out. Can one of the developers make an in-use click as they are inset into the wall? Spam protectors, they keep getting spammed in trainings. Like make the button anti-spam proof? Is that what you're? Sure, I guess. Will you? Yeah, I already asked about the guy. Saw about the guy. I will do that eventually because I completely forgot about. New gun appearances, for example, the LNG looks terrible. It sinks into the ground. You mean on your back? That's literally just because it's a big gun. Where else are you gonna put it? VIP tracker has already gone. Okay, never mind. Since PKSF are robotic, they could get an IR heat scanner instead of a light. That's a cool idea, but like I don't know how we do that. Actually, you could add like the outline thing. Any new types of events? I'm pretty sure Jevin was talking about some new event ideas, and also we've been discussing it in HiCom chat as well. Can each division not regular radio so they communicate instead of using messages? I know it could have been suggested before. We've talked about adding a radio for so long, and we've never done it, which basically means it will never get done. So sorry, no. If it's been something that's been on the table since Border 2 and it hasn't been done yet, it will never get done. How the hell do you become a hot ass 𝐏𝐾𝐿? You get invited to it by someone. The sign on the city's entrances that will be available. Not answering that question. It's already been answered. When will SDHD be reopened? Whenever it gets reopened, I'm sure there might be an announcement eventually. I don't really know.
I think we were talking about mid to late February for that.
Okay, that's nice. Can you replace the old dumb cannon with one I made? That is a pretty cool looking cannon. Not gonna lie.
But there's no room.
Is it not big enough?
No, it's too big.
Oh, yeah, it's too big. Sorry, Blue. Your cannon's too big.
We'd need another separate room, because the current one wouldn't be able to house it.
Can you add the division that is a wasteland layer in making wasteland laws and burning bad people when they break it?
What the
They
fuck?
burn the bad people. Idea that was on the table in the first place.
Charge
Sounds like a pretty cool
complete.
idea. Maybe in the future. Can PKSF combatants get a faint breathing sound? That'd be cool, like if you gave them like a combine sounding thing.
For
It
what?
would be kind of scary.
Mic
though,
off.
for the
Yeah,
people.
they're not Darth
Mic
Vader.
on.
What the fuck? I mean, they're robots.
What
They're
PKSF? What we're talking about?
cyborgs, they still have lungs. Technically. So
Your
they
mum
still
has
breathe.
lungs?
She does have lungs, yeah. Be kind of worried if she didn't. Is there new Game Pass's Medicine kit being added to heal myself and colleagues?
There's already a
I don't know
medical
what
kit?
that means. I kind of wanted to add like you know how Auterry has the is it the adrenaline needle? Can stab into people. I kind of wanted that for Aegis. I was thinking that might be quite a cool thing to add. So if your comrades are on the floor dying, you can just stab them, and they'll come back to life. Coded, can you continue working on the Shadow? I don't want you to, and I will do it eventually. You've already got enough on your plate. You're working on like 50 games. I will deal with the infection. I've already said that I'm doing that. Since AA has like 2 rebreathers, could they get immunity from HC since they would filter air? They probably. Well, you don't get immunity from specific viruses. Immunity
Link
is just immunity.
established.
In the body.
Mic on.
You're
Mic
immune to
off.
everything. I might change that though. When will we get free food? Can there be a new keycard system? The current. This might have been asked. When will the border be extended? There's a sign that says already been answered. If you've ever played the game after the flash, it has a heat signature control that allows you to see a person by having a red or green glow around their body. They probably. I actually could imagine how they. Actually, there is a way that they could easily do that. Can theirs be added a doors which requires a code to write and to unlock? We had that in Border Patrol and it was the most annoying. So no. Can we work on Aegis after this? I can't be asked, and I'm very tired, and I'm probably gonna go and crawl into my bed after
I would
this.
ask that if he already answered it. Like, you're dumb.
Shut up, you're done. They already exist. What? Oh. Is there work being done Is there work being done a separate gate in processing booth areas so people don't have to keep buzzing for people to open the doors, or even allow? No, there is not going to be a separate hallway. This has been discussed in the past. We're not ever going to add an extra hallway. There is a protocol for Aegis personnel filtering through the processing area. Will you add a shield? Okay, I'm going to shut off questions in a second, so get your last.
Link established. Mic off. Mic
Will
on.
you maybe soon add a shield? Not like the force field, like a protective shield. The lockdown helps, but hey, how about a bit more? What, like for the front of the border? Nah. I mean, it would make us a bit too protected, and the whole point is that Wastelanders can run in and fuck shit up. Will mercenaries be given uniforms that we can tell who is a merc and who is not?
Have their skin all red, and they have Aegis Merc above their head.
They have a red tag above their head that says Aegis mercenaries.
And their body is completely red, or it should be at least, so you should be
Yeah.
able to tell the difference regardless.
The beret in the first Aegis in 2017, maybe you could. It's very cool. What, like the old beret things that fucking Swagger's up made? I'm pretty sure I keep calling you Swag. The things that Blue made, the berets, I remember them in Border Patrol. Let's get the berets back for FA. Remember when FA?
Christ almighty.
Why do the combatics now unload your guns and give you an FF when you enter them? Sometimes it opens the change long too. I've never seen that problem before.
It's a random thing that happens with the 𝐏𝐑𝐄𝐒 handler, where if you touch the morph, it respawns you for some reason. I don't know the logistics of that, but...
Can there be an Aegis Purge division that will kill everything with... Try to keep rate? No. In addition to a level 2 FA plus, receive an upgraded version of... Fuck, I've lost where I was. Receive an upgraded version of the Aegis standard issue right for better survivability against raiders. I mean, like, right now it's really, you die very quickly to guns. I know this is kind of unrelated, but you probably die slower. And we're trying to make, Dylan was talking about removing sprint while you have your weapons out. So you can't fire while you're sprinting. And that, we want to make it a bit more strategic instead of you can run into the border and just run around a high comm so people can shoot you.
I think that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, I like the idea of... I mean, like, when we first made it, and I was showing everybody the original gun script, everybody hated the idea of that. But now, it sounds like a bit better of an idea, in my opinion. Can weather be added into the game with the effect like snow, rain, thunderstorm? Well, firstly, we're gonna add a day now. Weather, I don't know. I mean, it would be very cool to have like
for events. That'd be different.
Weather. We're also adding a calendar at the same time we have the day night as well. Any plan for making ARD combatic medic subdivision? Combat medic subdivision possibly could be an advantage of having a medic out in the... I mean, maybe MDF have a specific sector of their division that deals with injured personnel, like injured MDF members that are out on the field medics. That could be a cool thing, maybe. But I wouldn't link it with ARD because it doesn't really make much sense. It would make a lot more sense to be an MDF then. Can ARD biohazard suit a special wave infected, like maybe having a tag that appears on top of an infected? That's what your infection scanner is for. How about a reactor in ARD? I mean, it's not big. Oh, he's already made a reactor. He wants to put it in. Okay. Wait, have I gone past my line? Where's my line? I don't know.
Mic on.
I just deleted all the questions below your line and the line and then close conference questions.
Oh, okay,
Mic
thanks.
off.
I made this suggestion before, but can divisions like PKSF and MDF get heat? It's like an ESP. I feel like that might be a bit overpowered. Because if they can see through walls to tell where people are hiding, it's kind of like having wall hacks. It kind of makes combat a bit unfair for the other side. Can there be tablets built into a wall to get info about point status protocol and other operations? No. I mean, that kind of reminds me of AEGIS OS. That had like all the indicators.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Yeah, rip AEGIS OS. Oh my God. It had like a passcode and told you when bad things were happening.
Mic on.
Can MDF be given level 3 tower to the chairman's office? MDF don't need to enter the tower to the chairman's. I'm pretty sure PKSF do tower issues. I mean, actually no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure PKSF can do it. They also go out and fight with him sometimes as well. And that's it for conference questions. The conference is now over. If you want to swarm my lovely body in the center, you can. I need the link. I need a drink. Oh God,
This is water.